What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Steven Asatoski here of the Maize and Blue Review. Michigan wins over the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. 71-62 is your final. Let's dive into some highlights and analysis. Here we go. Getting going right off the tip here. A little alley-oop to number 11, Clifford Amore. Not the way you want to start if you're the Wolverines. Here, though, nice block there. Caleb Houstan. 5 blocks for the Wolverines in the first half here. With the little Euro step, Caleb Houstan gets the friendly roll on the other side. And the Wolverines up too early here. Paul McCahey had a rough game, able to get that one with the right there past Devontae Jones. Devontae Jones, little fake pass, gets McCahey off his feet, finishes with the right. Michigan nursing a 2-point lead here. Little back and forth action. Ron Harper Jr. with the step through. McCahey gets denied from Hunter Dickinson. Little mid-range, not going to find anything for Brandon Johns Jr. getting to start this game. But Dickinson there to clean it up. Here, offensive foul. Good job, Eli Brooks. Devontae Jones pass inside. Baseline for Devontae Jones. Nice find. Hunter Dickinson there. Here, nice little drive to the basket from Ron Harper Jr. Dickinson pass off to Caleb Houstan. Hits his first 3 of the game. Many more to come for the talented freshman here. Nice dish to Caleb McConnell. He finishes with that dunk. McCahey down low, number 3 here, Mr. Blue Shoes for Rutgers. Hits that one. Nice extra pass here. Caleb Houstan says, I'll take another 3. I'll do that. Wolverines up by 6 here midway through the first. Ron Harper Jr. Nice little crafty underhand shot. Little circus shot there. Puts that one away. Here, Dickinson. I don't really have anything to point out here. It's a great pass from Caleb Houstan off this screen. Right, there's your screen. Not a really wide window here to get this ball to Dickinson, but he recognizes it, right? With this roll, recognizes this defender plays this a little bit too much, a little bounce pass here, and there's a lot of room there if that is passed right now, right? One more step here, and there's no alley for this pass to find Dickinson, so he just feels that really nicely and puts the ball in a great location for Dickinson to corral that one in and put that away. So Geo Baker here, talented player for Rutgers. Off night for him, but good bucket there in the mid-range. Find number 5 there, Audrey Hyatt down low. Little lapse of defense here. No lapse in defense there with Howard with the block here. Eli Brooks, a little ring around the rosy, mid-range swish. There you go. Veteran getting it done. Up by 4 here. Dickinson with a patented left hook over the right shoulder. Good luck stopping that. Good luck stopping this, though. Ron Harper Jr., a little push-off, gets away with it. Puts that bucket down. Wolverines still by 4 here. Eli Brooks with a little floater. Says, I can do this, too. Here, number 11, Clifford Amore. He's a tough ask on offense. Dickinson doing his best impression there with the right, getting the friendly bounce. Still maintaining a 4-point lead there. Caleb McConnell, nice bucket. Pass here, mid-range, and it's a mid-range battle there. Dickinson hits his from the free throw line. McConnell, little drive to the bucket. Nice patience from him. Michigan up by 2. Here, Caleb Houstan not able to finish that one. Good job from Brandon Johns Jr. with the tip in here. Good job from the point guard for the Wolverines. Devontae Jones picking up the charge. Brandon Johns with the block. And then on the other side, truly the Brandon Johns experience, right? Great play defensively and then turns the ball over. Not great. End of the half. Close shot here for Ron Harper Jr., but Michigan takes a 2-point lead into the second half. A little bit of a stuttery feed here. Apologies for that, but McCahey gets the bounce on the 3-point shot there. Devontae Jones responds with a little drive of his own. Great hustle there from Brandon Johns Jr., diving out, laying out for it. Gets the foul. That's the 3rd on Paul McCahey. Just a good job hustling, right? And it forces a foul. Gets McCahey off onto the bench there. Alley-oop to Clifford Amore. Good bucket there. Devontae Jones, good patience on the drive. Nice little underhand over the outstretched hand of Amore. In transition here for Rutgers. Number 3, Blue Shoes not able to corral it, but the dunk to follow. Here, Brandon Johns Jr., great offensive rebound, finds a wide open Caleb Houstan. You're going to want to guard that guy, right? Then watch after the shot. He's just going to stare down the Rutgers player. Dude is ice in his veins. Says, you know what? I'm going to have another one. Yep, from the corner, boom. You got the little jumps from Jace Howard. Watch Jace Howard here after this shot. He's just going to start bouncing. That's how I felt watching this game at home. He's already hopping before it even goes in. Then you got Caleb Houstan after the shot, staring down the bench of Rutgers. He wants the smoke. Michigan by 6 here. Ron Harper Jr., nice underhand pass there. Clifford Amore, get out of his way. Dude can slam it home. Physical down low. Nice finish with the right. And all of a sudden, it's only a 2-point game. Kobe Buffkin finds Devontae Jones. A little runner, though, 1 foot from the free throw line. Devontae Jones settling in here. Another little mid-range. If you're not going to guard him, he's going to make you pay, and he does. Ron Harper Jr. trying to get the Scarlet Knights in it there. Picks up the and 1. Down 3 here. Eli Brooks, a stretch of this game where he was really needed to contribute. Finishes with the left here. Drive to the bucket. Tough over the left shoulder with the right. 7-point lead for the Wolverines. Good defense from Michigan. Kobe Buffkin in transition finds himself open. He's like, should I shoot? Should I shoot? Yup. Lets it fly. Pure looking shot there. Wolverines by 10 now. Frankie Collins in transition. A little Euro step. Watch out. Watch the bench here. Will Shedder losing his mind. Oops, messed up the tool here. Will Shedder losing his mind over here. Going to have Jace Howard with the little Euro step demonstration. Devontae Jones going to start running down the court. Love to see it. And it was pretty. Frankie Collins, boom, boom, reverse. Little double clutch. Watch out. Talented freshman. Kobe Buffkin. Nice patience here. Down low. Puts that one away. Bench going crazy again. Hunter Dickinson over the right shoulder. Wolverines are cruising now. 13-2 scoring run. Geo Baker trying to get into it. End it there. Little dream shake there for Ron Harper Jr. But still a 14-point game. Michigan gets caught a little bit chasing there. Caleb Houstan not able to get the steal. Put down that bucket, but still 12-point game. 10-point game after Ron Harper Jr. finishes. He's trying to put it away, but an airball 3-pointer. Trying to do a little bit too much late here for Rutgers. Down 10, Eli Brooks. Nice 3-pointer there. Up 13 now, under 4 to play. Little alley-oop, Ron Harper Jr. Pretty play, but again, a little bit too late for the Scarlet Knights. Here delivering back to Caleb Houstan. That's his 5th of the night. Dude was on fire from deep. Here, Paul McCahey turning the ball over, and we're under 3 minutes to go. And again, 14 points. Yep, he'll hit this shot, but too little, too late if you're a Rutgers fan. Here, Ron Harper Jr., another alley-oop. And Clifford Amore can dunk, I'll tell you that much. And that's going to seal your game. 9-point win, 71-62. Phil Martelli obviously filling in for Juwan Howard on his 5-game suspension. Didn't have Terrance Williams in this one. Didn't have Diabate. So this was a huge win. Let's move right into stats here for this game. So Caleb Houstan leading all Michigan scorers with 21 points, 6 of 12 shooting, 5 of 9 from deep, added 3 rebounds as well. Dickinson, 16 points on 6 of 13 shooting, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 blocks for him. Devontae Jones, 14 points on 6 of 12 shooting, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 turnovers. 3 key points. Number 1, Michigan had to win this game. Absolutely had to have this one. All remaining games beyond this point are against ranked teams or Michigan State. Potential for Q1 wins with those on the schedule to close out the regular season, but this was the only true should win for the Wolverines remaining. Now Michigan feels a little bit better about the NCAA tournament chances with like a 1-3 record against these 4 teams upcoming, right? Feel exceptionally good about going 2-2, and that would have been drastically different had the Wolverines lost to the Scarlet Knights here. Number 2, key shots from Houstan all game here. Freshman really stepped up with Terrance Williams out, with Diabate out. Didn't have a lot of options offensively if someone was having an off night. So being 5 of 9 from 3-point land, needed to have someone make up that difference, and Caleb Houstan really stepped up in a big way. And then finally, Eli Brooks had an excellent stretch in the second half there. Michigan had a few minutes there where no one really was driving on offense. A few really tough buckets to keep Michigan moving forward, keep that momentum in the right direction for the Wolverines, and kind of spanned those gaps in Michigan's offensive production there late in the game. Final thoughts here. So this was the first game without Juwan Howard on his 5-game suspension. As I said, when you're missing a couple players as well, you would expect a little bit of rust, a little bit of sloppiness, and that definitely showed in this game. But overall, they pulled through. So to win this one when it was a must-win scenario, really great to see from the Wolverines. And now your chances for the NCAA tournament are very much alive on the bubble. So here we go, right? Let's watch and see what happens. All right, thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Stay safe out there. As always, go blue.